Hi everybody, Amy here. This is like the fourth time I tried to make this video. The first time I noticed I wasn't looking at the camera, and I don't want you guys to think I'm under the influence because I'm not. I think it's just I'm nervous and I have a hard time with eye contact, and that's something I'm working on. Um, and one of the times I had something on my lip. Um, so yeah, I didn't give up though. I kept trying. But today I wanted to read step one out of the Medicated Assistant Recovery Anonymous book. That's the form of recovery that I'm choosing, but all forms of recovery are welcome here. 12 step, celebrate recovery, secular, therapy, whatever you're doing, whatever works for you. I'm proud of you and keep on doing it. But yeah, let's get started and we'll talk about it. Let me put my thick glasses on because I can't see without them. Okay, step one. We admitted that without help, we have an inability to control many of our behaviors and that our lives have become unmanageable. Many of us have had a period of time when we couldn't figure out why we were unable to control our drug and alcohol use. Why couldn't we get a little buzz like others without wanting more? Our reasons for using are as varied as our backgrounds. Regardless of our individual history, we have came to the same condition. It is uncomfortable it is unfortunate that we cannot have full control over what we put into our bodies. So we ask ourselves, did it lead to problems in our lives? Were others trying to get us to chill out? If the answer is yes, that may be why you're reading this guide. We want answers. At the very least, we want to be back in control of our own lives. We cannot look at step one as with help. We can look at step one as with help, we are able to make our lives manageable. We ask ourselves if we want our lives to be manageable. Some do not. Some enjoy the chaos which comes along with being unable to control our lives. Some have accepted the craziness simply comes with the lifestyle. We accept it. The maladaptive thinking can even lead to people becoming used to living in dangerous situations or even going to jail because some believe it comes with the lifestyle. I am used to it. It's no big thing. When we realize that unmanageability and or jail does not have to be part of our lives, that moment of clarity hits us. We have a split-second revelation that we are not hopeless. Surely not everyone who comes to Mara came because they feel hopeless. However, many of us have. Please do not judge those of us who have had the belief that we were a hopeless case. That being said, please do not judge those who have never had that feeling. We all want to live a safer lifestyle. Okay, we have come this far. For whatever the reason, some have not remained alive at this point. Make no mistake, addiction can be a life or death problem. We are the ones who are still alive. Perhaps we tried other methods or other 12-step groups. For a variety of reasons, they did not work for us. We want the rewards of living safely, but it seemed like a convoluted process. It does not have to be. Complex can often become easy with the right teacher. Therefore, keeping it simple and effective. If you come to believe that you need some type of help in a way that works best for you, medication, counseling, attending Mara meetings, etc., in order to make progress towards having a manageable life, you have taken step one. Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous is about coming to live a safe lifestyle. Is it about non-judgment of others? At Mara, we find our way home. Okay, I want to talk about it a little bit. I want to talk about why I've chose Mara to be my form of one of my tools for my recovery. Me personally, I felt judged, at other recovery meetings because I was told I wasn't clean because I was using medication to maintain my sobriety. But my medication's only one thing that I'm using. It's not the only thing. I have other things. I do this. I go to counseling. I have a recovery coach. I make these videos. Yeah, my life is full every day of doing things for my recovery and making sure I'm well. And step one, they're talking about living in the chaos. I love living in the chaos. I didn't think I had a problem. I think I just enjoyed using, but that's not the truth. I needed to use every day. I was sick. And, to get better, I had to go to, I can count on more than both these hands how many times I've been to treatment. I've always wanted to get clean, but it never stuck with me. And, I've come this far. I didn't say in the beginning of the video, I have almost 3 years clean off my drug of choice. And that's a milestone for me because I'm doing it because I want to. And I know a lot of you are doing it because you want to, and it's hard. And I realized the other day I have very few people around me that are in recovery, and it's hard. I feel like I'm doing this by myself sometimes, but I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. That's just my thinking, my stinking thinking. But yeah, we can do this. No matter how you're doing it, if it's working for you, keep doing it. We're proud of you, and keep it up. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Bye.